So the Indiana Fever have done it. They have done it, lads. We are trying to be first out to this news, so if you guys could subscribe, it'd be greatly, greatly appreciated. We've got the laptop here for the thumbnail being made while we are getting this video uploaded. We're in a rush. Like I was packing up to leave. I was packing up to go, and yeah, this news ends up happening. So Odyssey Sims, look, she's the best available player. I'm going to talk a little bit later in another video about why her being signed on a hardship is extremely concerning. Extremely concerning for the Indiana Fever. But she's the BPA. She's the best player available. There's nothing the Fever could really do when it's better. It's like, is she a guard? Yeah, she's a point guard. Like, Odyssey Sims averaged 11 points per game for her career. On the season this year, she was averaging 10 points per game on 41-35 splits, which aren't bad for the WNBA. It's not bad. She did average 17 points per game for the Dallas Wings last year. Like, that for me, that was the craziest thing, when she averaged 17 points per game, when she came back before All-Star break and became a top 3-point guard in the league. You're hoping that version of Odyssey Sims with 53-50 splits over a 10-game period. It's about what she's going to be playing for us. But she's somebody that has made, I'm pretty sure she's made all W teams. As a rookie, averaged 17 points per game. She's had, 5 seasons in her career, where she's averaged over 14 points per game. Look, she's getting up there in age. She's, 33 now. I don't hate it. It's, for me, just like the Ari McDonald situation, the Indiana Fever literally just signed the biggest name available. And like, even with the Chloe Bibby, they signed the biggest name available. I was like, it's clear that like Chloe Bibby wasn't in Steph White's plan. She just came in, signed a 7-day and just cooked, so they kept her. It's clear that she wasn't in the plans. But for Odyssey Sims, like, she's going to be the best starting point guard of these, but she score first. Like, that's something that fans really need to understand, is that Odyssey Sims is score first. Like, she score first, pass second. Like, for her career, she has had, like, actually, she averaged 5 assists per game last year. But, like, she's had some seasons in her career where she's averaged 2.9 assists per game, 3.6 assists, 3.5 assists per game. Her minutes were gone down in those years. Like, it's the best player. Like, it is, of known commodities, it's the best player available. Like, I don't hate it. Like, I don't love this signing, because I think there has to be a reason why the Sparks cut her. Like, she was the starting point guard for the LA Sparks. She was their starting point guard. It's not like she was there coming off the bench. They cut her for Julie Van Loo, who barely plays. She was their starting point guard. And basically, she was, obviously she was a starter. And she just missed 5 games for personal reasons out of nowhere. She's just missed 5 games for personal reasons. Then she comes back and immediately is waived. So, for me anyway, I'm like, is there a reason? She misses 5 games for personal reasons, come back for 1, plays that 1 game, and then gets cut for a player who doesn't really play while being their starting point guard. Like, I understand why the Sparks chose Julie Allemond over. In fact, choosing Julie Allemond over her is probably a big reason why the Sparks kind of started cooking like they did, because Julie Allemond is a hooper, and Julie Allemond is one of the very few players in the WNBA that I would say has is the Grace Berger-esque player, as in they're like, okay, where they have it in their head, where they're okay with not being the star, and they're okay passing the ball constantly to whoever the star is on their team. Like, players in the WNBA have some weird obsession with, like, guards with pick and rolls or thinking that they're the first option or everything. But when it comes to like Julie Alamon, it makes like she's that. So it makes sense why Odyssey Sims was dropped for her. I just don't understand why Odyssey Sims was the why Odyssey Sims was the was cut. Like I knew it. We got a point guard, good pickup. So they're not cutting anyone. That's something as well that you guys probably don't know from this specific thing. So they're not waiving anybody. But yeah, it's a look. It's something. It's something. It's a point guard. It's a point guard. She's gonna make the team better. And look, I wouldn't be surprised to see Ari McDonald come in with a couple of 15, 20-point games. She's the best available of all the players in terms of like going to be the best when Caitlin Clark's not there. I don't know how good she's going to be when Caitlin Clark's there, by the way. I don't know how good she's going to be with Caitlin Clark, but I know she's going to be good backing Caitlin Clark up. She's going to be good backing Caitlin Clark up and not being on the floor with her, and she's going to be good before Caitlin comes back. And like, the question is like, she's a dog. She's shown she can adapt. She is a dog. I'll give her that. She's a dog. She's at a similar level to Ari McDonald. She beat out Ari McDonald for a spot in the Sparks this year. She's at a similar level to Ari. What did she say in mid-June? I mean, everyone's watching Caitlin. She's a great player. She's playing at a high level. In fairness, she's always looking for her teammates. I mean, that speaks volume. Okay. Odyssey Sims, not a Caitlin Clark hater. Not a Caitlin Clark hater. But again, Odyssey Sims is a bucket. I hope all's good with her. I hope there's no locker room issues or anything. But you know what? I don't even care if there's locker room issues. You know what? Screw it. She is the best, talent-wise. She is the best non-Kennedy Carter player. Screw it. She is the best non-Kennedy Carter player talent-wise. And you know what? Even if shit hits the fan and this doesn't work out, it is what it is. She can piss off when Caitlin Clark comes back. The only problem is that the Indiana Fever are going to, if they want to keep her, they're going to have to waive somebody before Caitlin comes back. It's a really weird situation. But yeah, it is what it is. All around, it is what it is when it comes to Odyssey Sims. She's a good player. She is a good player. I'm going to make 2 more videos today about this situation. About Odyssey Sims, about the situation with not waiving players and her being on a hardship and how that can actually be an issue. I'm going to talk about what Odyssey Sims is going to bring to the Fever and how I think she's going to do in a little bit more depth, because I literally have to stop this video. I have to run. I already made the thumbnail, have my title and everything done. I got to run, and I will not be where I currently am right now when those videos come up. But anyway, see ya.